shitboats, man. I got this, yeah.
Narf versus Samster Birdies.
All right, you guys, we are back for another 1v1 high tier energy, all that good stuff match. We're gonna try and get through this one. I'm having a killer toothache right now, but I wanted to pump out a video just for you guys to enjoy. Let's introduce our players. On the left hand side, we have one of the most creative Forts players ever to exist. We have Narf. And on the right hand side, a modder, a very good modder, and a huge presence in the Forts community, Samster Birdies. Okay, so let me know in the comments below, you guys. I know who the commanders are before they start. Do you want to know who the commanders are at the beginning of the match, or do you want me to reveal them at the end? Let me know. But in this one, we are going to reveal them. Narf playing Spook on the left-hand side, and Samster playing Warthog on the right. And you can see this is starting to be a new janky style of base. You know, as we have talked a little bit about in the Force community, these longer struts do support a lot more weight. Whether or not that's viable, not totally sure. You see it quite common that the back part of the base will be really big bracing, and then up here we'll have all the weapons because these are technically structurally stronger. So not sure if that really pays off, but I guess we'll find out in this match. And you got Samster over here dropping down that workshop, getting that early, and then right into the upgrade center. So it's looking like possible nuke potential coming out of there. No, going some mortars. Oh, my favorite weapon. Incursus likes snipey. I like my mortars. Unfortunately, they require a ton of APM in order to keep the defenses on the other team suppressed. Even with shotguns and things like that, they're quite a pain to use, in my honest opinion. Now you can see here that Narf has this gunner placed in the back. This dude placed in the back here, open. So he must know that mortars are coming. Probably because he sees the workshop and the upgrade center, and then really, really late swarms. It's a really good indicator that you're going to have mortars coming soon. Samster doing a little bit of jank here. Missed the connection. Not really that important. Not worrying about it. Getting some more gunners coming in down here. What is happening here? This is actually hilarious because this is all the stuff that we talk about in the 7 golden rules about not to do. Don't build a base like this. Don't ever do this. This is really bad. Yet, in a competitive match, here he is. Building like a noob. Let's see if it pays off for him. That's a bold strategy. Let's see if it pays off for him. Let me know where that's from, you guys. You should recognize the quote. Mortars incoming here. Incendiary only lands right on top of the core. We have our first little bit of core damage. Once again, you guys, I forgot to bind my camera keys to my number keys because I don't have a number pad because it is a 10 keyless. You can see here Samster Birdies dropping down. The buzzsaw. Swarms coming in here. Mortars. It's looking like Samster Birdies is commanding the map control at this specific point right now. Narf building a dongle. A donger. Not a dongle. It's a donger. Except reversed. It's going upwards. More gunners strategically placed. Look at this. Jankiness. I like that. You see that in a lot of AI tournaments, actually. The players do that. There we go. Minimalist door size, actually, so that allows for the doors to close faster. If these doors are open or full size, they have to open all the way, then the sniper shoots and they close all the way. But if the door is smaller, they still open all the way, but the traveling's a lot less. That's quite clever, actually. Really, really clever. You can see here the mortar gunner positions with the wood in the way. Buzzsaw coming in here, about to do some damage. I wonder if he's going to aim down here to try and cut off the droop snoop. We'll take a look. Samster Birdies aims a little low there. Good opportunity. You can see that Narf is putting in some serious work with his snipey. Getting it done. Making it happen. Is he going to get that buzz? He is. Great shot. Samster Birdies firing back with his sniper. And swarms being launched again. Gunners basically clean up the whole thing. One swarm gets through, hits one of the turbines. Not that big of a deal. He did manage to close this off, but not quite in time. So. Another shot there. Great sniper on sniper action. And a bit of a lull. Firing the mortars in the air. So I'm assuming that Samster's using these mortars as additional targets for the defenses to hit. So he fires the mortars and then he fires the swarms just so that the gunners are aiming up in the sky to hit the mortars rather than firing at the swarms. And man, that sniper is seriously putting in some work. That is actually awesome sauce. Now you can see here Narf getting his own set of mortars, perfectly hidden behind the core here, right? Going to be really difficult to hit other than his core is wide open. You know, if this was a different style of match, he'd be able to just cannon shot, kablango, drop it right on there. Or even up with shotguns. Could do it. But you wouldn't really know that being in the position that he's in. Samster Birdie's taken out a ton of the defensive wood in the front of the base using dual buzzsaws. Looks like Narf has missed that with his sniper. And here we go. Swarm launchers coming in. And just a little bit of connection there to light some stuff on fire, but otherwise nothing too insane. Narf firing his upgraded mortars. We got heavy mortars on one side, incendiary on the other. Narf just doing a little tap-tap-taparoo with his gunners just to let Samster know that he's there. And that sniper, again, getting another kill. Remember, guys, every time a gunner dies, that's 75 metal gone. It's at F8, so you guys know what time it is. 6 minutes and 30 seconds in. Warhead finishing up right now. Samster needs to get a few more gunners here if he's going to protect himself from those heavy mortars. Narf getting ready to fire the gunners. Now, we do have an upgrade center. Are we going to see miniguns out of here? AP sniper shot. Very, very nice. Very clever on Samster Birdie's part. Is he going to be able to cover up the core here before some blap blap comes in? Oh my lordy! That's not good. That's not good. Samster in serious trouble. I don't think he noticed that. He must have been focusing on something else because that was open for quite a while. Then those mortar shots came in. Not looking good. You can see back here he's got some incendiaries. He fires first. He's going to fire them up in the air. The defenses are going to try to shoot that. And then his other mortars are going to come in and wreak some serious havoc. Gunners taking control of the map. Just firing. Holding down. Suppressing the defenses. And again. Oh my. And he's even got the incendiaries dialed in to just harass a little bit more fire. Takes a sniper shot and just misses. Bango. Right as Samster Birdie's sniper finishes there. Here comes another volley. Heavy mortars putting in the serious work. And incendiaries are going to land. At least one of them. I'm very surprised the gunners aren't shooting those. I guess there's only one gunner. And the angle's probably too steep. That's probably where it is. Oh! Upgraded to miniguns. We missed that. And we got some miniguns in the front. Now, keep in mind that we know that Narf is spook right now, so he is draining Samster Birdie's metal every time he activates the ability. 200 metal and 2,000 energy. Leave Samster Birdie's and go over to Narf. Also, that revealing what's exactly going on in his base. Very interesting strategy here. But doesn't look like much, does it? If I didn't know any better, I'd call this guy a noob. But you can see Narf here totally just absolutely commanding the map control right now. Samster Birdie's in deep, deep trouble. I'd be closing that off. Trying to look for some defensive positions here. Oh, man, those heavy mortars are fugly. Narf really putting in the work here with his minigunners. Dropping the hammer, and there's some shots there. Oh, the core is seriously going to be damaged, and there it is. GG. Narf coming in with this crazy base strategy. Takes the game from Samster Birdie's, you guys. GG at Spook versus Warthog.
Can't be touched.